The following contest is scheduled for one fall, accompanied by Robert on the way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Machine. And the opponent, the alpha male, Marcus Corvon, and the vampire,
Beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia is the host for tonight's Extreme Championship Wrestling event. This promises to be a great one.
Even sitting next to a hoser like you can't bring me down tonight.
Nice to see you picking up some Canadian lingo, seeing as how you can't speak English. ECW is in the house tonight, and Vancouver is eagerly anticipating the action. The fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite? He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You know something? I'm not really sure if he can spare it. Come on, you don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
Not technically, but getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost. Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're...
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover. That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out.
I don't know who's more excited, me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What would make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist.
What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal, you gotta think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn.
I don't remember the last time I was so excited about a match.
I hear you. Electricity is in the air, and these superstars are doing everything they can to harness it.
There's the old school forearm, and he's just grinding that thing right across his face.
The twisted expression on the face of the victim demonstrates that loud and clear.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good, but what you think up in the locker room and what happens in a match are two different things. I gotta tell you, I was so pumped up about this match, I hardly slept last night.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
Hey, man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
The fans definitely love this superstar, partner, and for good reason. He saw that one coming.
Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on his face.
Sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us.
Oh.
Whoever thought we'd be calling this match together? Hey, partner?
No fool. Hey, not for nothing. I wonder who I got heat with to be stuck with you.
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in a ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week. I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
What a reversal! It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, "Can't fight, can't fight." Shut up. And this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit? They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect? How lucky are we to have the best...
He can taunt all he wants, but if it costs him the match, his opponent will have the last laugh.
I think he's willing to risk that to add a little extra excitement to tonight's match.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
What's the key to this time in a match?
You can't get distracted. You got to keep your...
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
All I see is a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
The crowd is certainly giving...
On the mat, shoulders down.
1,
This could be it.
2, 3.
The fans of short...
Here is your winner, the Machine, and Robert.